Ever wondered what it feels like when the world changes in a single blinding flash? Picture this: October 1964. Deep in the deserts of China's Xinjiang region, the ground shakes as a 22-kiloton nuclear bomb explodes. Half a world away, Washington scrambles. That one test didn't just shatter the silence, it shattered the illusion that nuclear weapons belong to a select few. Suddenly, the US realized, if China could do it, who's next? President Lyndon Johnson called in his top minds, desperate to keep the nuclear club exclusive. Their answer was clear: stopping the spread of nuclear weapons had to be America's top priority. So the US got to work, negotiating treaties, making deals, teaming up with rivals like the Soviet Union. They offered protection to allies who promised to stay non-nuclear. They threatened sanctions for those who didn't. And for decades, it worked. Only 9 countries have nukes today. But here's the thing, the world is changing, fast. China's building more nukes. Russia's rattling its nuclear saber over Ukraine. Iran's nuclear program won't stay stalled forever. Even US allies, Japan, Germany, South Korea, are starting to wonder if they need their own bombs. And with new tech like artificial intelligence, building a bomb is getting easier to hide and harder to stop. The old playbook, treaties, big power handshakes, just isn't cutting it anymore. The Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, fraying at the edges, US-Russia cooperation, hanging by a thread. And now, instead of 2 superpowers, we've got 3: America, Russia, China. So what's next? The US needs to double down on reassuring its allies, making sure they trust America's protection, so they don't go nuclear themselves. It's time to modernize alliances, use new technologies to catch cheaters, and keep talking to rivals when it matters most. Because here's the harsh truth. Every new country that gets the bomb makes the world a little more dangerous, a little more unpredictable. Stopping nuclear spread isn't just about power or politics. It's about survival. If the nuclear age taught us anything, it's this: the fewer the bombs, the safer we all are. And that's something none of us can afford to forget.